I've got something freaking awesome to show you. Check this out. Ooh. 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 New gear. I'm about to open this up. I'll film on here as well so you guys can see. If you can't tell already, it is a fire e-kit sent to us courtesy of Donna. Thank you so much for sending this over, Donna. I can't wait to show you guys exactly how I use this and how it applies to my particular setup. I've got so much all R&B stuff that's going to come as a result of this. So I'm going to get it set up and I'll be right back with you. See you in a second. Here you guys go. That's what it looks like all set up and all ready to go. Got a beautiful red trim along the sides here. Touch sensitive central pads and touch sensitive rim pads as well. Yeah, incredible. Comes with the sticks, comes with a drum key as well, so you can adjust it to your liking. Really, really beautiful piece and seat as well. I'll just show you guys what it looks like from my setup here. We've got the brain of the computer. It's got multiple sounds that we can kind of flick through. It comes with a set of headphones as well. And these Donna sticks that are available, so you can get right to playing. I've got my hi-hat stand and the kick drum and everything like that. Drum pad set up here, cymbals here. So super easy for when I want to just jump over here and jump straight into performing. Yeah, I spend like hours on this, literally just playing, performing. What I'll do is I'll ask Alexa to play some track and then I'll just whack these on and I'll play alongside it. So I've been spending a lot of time developing my drum skills now based on having this available and having it so easy to use. As you can see, I've got it in quite like a compact little setup just in the corner. But that's the thing that's amazing about these e-kits is that I can either branch it out and make it slightly bigger, especially if I want to gig this. But then I also have the option to kind of bring it in a little bit tighter to myself and kind of nestle it away in the corner as well. So best of both worlds here. Absolutely incredible sounds. But as always, as you know, guys, I also like to just direct it into my MIDI, into my studio just over there. And then I've got all of my sounds that are available in Ableton that I can use by playing these just like a MIDI controller. So super crazy. It's time to make another fire beat. If you don't know me, if you're new here, I am an R&B artist, producer, singer, all of that stuff. And we're about to get into making some incredible fire music. In the background here, we've got the Donna DED kit. I've been playing around with it for a couple of weeks now. I've been using it to practice just my drum chops in general, but I've also been using it to create like some super fire stuff in the DAW. So I figured I wanted to show you guys that now, show you how I've integrated it into my workflow, finally get the opportunity to play some real drums for my music, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. So I kind of had a little thing in mind, a little chord progression that I liked. I think it was around like 70 BPM, and it was sounding like this. It was sounding like this. But let me put my headphones on. For this section, go feel the groove with it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Straight away, what I want to do, I think I want to bring the velocities down. They're already down, and I want to bring them down more. Really soft playing. I always use just the default preset for this, but I figured, how about we try and mix it up a little bit? I love that already. So I'm gonna loop that. That's gonna be my chord progression. And I'm gonna grab a drum rack. I've been playing around with a couple samples and building my own kit. And I came up with this one. I think I called it Acoustic because I spelled it wrong. Yeah, Acoustic Thump. And it's got it loaded up already. So that's already synced to my MIDI stuff that's on the kit here. So get into some music playing. We're just gonna jive right in here. Can you guys still see me? Yeah, okay. I don't even need to talk louder, the microphone's up to me. I think I caught the last bit of that was fire. So that swing that I'm normally always trying to achieve is just already there because I wanted to play it with the feeling that I had at the when I'm actually playing it. So just quantizing the ones that I think can be quantized. This one's lagging a little bit right here, but I like the thought process that I've got with swinging that a little bit. Gonna drag it back a touch. I like the idea of like a 2-for-1 here like that. And get rid of these ones underneath it. So it's not necessarily that one there, it's bah, bah, there you go. So when you're working with the drum rack, you have to kind of process your stuff from inside of the drum rack as well, because obviously it's all on a single track. This is a preset that one of my students found, which was like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, nah, you're onto something with that. I like to pan my hat a little bit to the left just to give a little bit of like stereo field. And I love this snare. I use it all the time. And because I use it all the time, I know that I really like the EQ, just a little spot in the middle. I want that first one to be right on, I think. And I wonder if I set up the choke points. I don't think I did. That's why it feels to me like they're overplaying over it like a little bit. Set my choke points together. Yeah, that's better. I've got to delete that one to get that to come out. I remember what I was saying about sends and returns. This is a perfect place to try and use that. I'm going to use Abbey Road, forget what they call it, chambers? I think it's Abbey Road chambers for this. Oh, here's a question. Can I send just one part of the drum rack to the send? And I think the answer is no. So in that set situation, what you want to do is separate out the drum rack. Oh, that's what it's called, extract chains. So now this particular snare is on its own, right? Same place. And now we have the option to send just that to the reverb. We'll do the same thing with the hi-hat. And I like with drum rims, I like them to be really, really subtle. And it doesn't necessarily just mean turning them down, but I like to close down the decay on the room. That sounds like the one to me. And shout out Camu. I remember he's the one that put me onto this this snare plugin. It's free and it's fire. Just to give a little bit of like realness to the track, right? Now we're really thumping. I wanna compress them all together just to get them to know each other. I'm gonna use the API 2500 for that. You can imagine Sid over the top of this. I just wanna know you going. Yeah, that's crazy. We ain't done out here. More cool instrument stuff. I'm gonna put the headphones on just so I can get a nice clean signal. By the way, guys, if you want to learn exactly how I make all this music, exactly how I know music theory, mixing, mastering, check out the first link in the description to book a call with me, where you'll be introduced to my one-to-one coaching program called Producer Mastery, where I take you through 12 weeks of intense courses to elevate you from wherever you are to wherever you want to go. So check that out, first link in the description. And if you're interested in taking just a couple of the amazing tips that I've been using to help learn and teach myself, check out a free email course as well below. That's also linked. You can just get that, sign up, and I'll be sending you, I think, 12 emails over the next couple days, just giving you some insane insights that should hopefully translate to instantly allow you to make some better music. So check that out. Let's get back into the video. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Yeah, yeah, that's cool as hell. That's cool as all hell. Yeah, 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 yeah. You just make me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So we got both those instruments in, but now the next thing I want to do is, first thing we're going to do is CLA bass. Turn off the growl, turn off the chorus. And then add like a, possibly, I'm going to try guitar rig and see how I get with that. And we're going to go straight to components, in fact. And I'm looking for wah. Nah, I'm going to Google it. Thundercat wah bass. Okay, envelope filter. So we've got, so instead of all of these wahs, which doesn't seem right, auto filter possibly. And then an octaver, can't say that word, but the octave needs to be up, not down. I don't think I can octave up a bass. Guitar rig 7. No, it's not the one, but that's okay. We've also got we just learned something new together today. Let's take out some of the mids. Add some warmth. And then for the chorus. What was the first chord I played? Like an E minor. Oh, I like the idea of having that, and it's brassy and it's verby and it's delay. That's kind of cool to me. So let's add a round. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be super like a lot of it, but that's really cool to me. And let's take out some of the brightness, some of the lows and the highs. Ah, my bad. I want that top note to be, instead of that, like I want there to be a in there. Yeah, add the lead to it. Add the lead to it. Woo! What? Oh. There we go, go. I don't think it needs anything else. I've got it. Oh my days. That's crazy. Let me hear this from around about here. Yeah. That wah is, that's where it's locked in now. That's fire. The drums feel great. The swing on that feels good. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, the way it just be swinging. That's crazy. Crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was so much fun, so much fun. Once again, thank you so much to Donna for sending over this beautiful, beautiful e-kit. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to pick yourself up one. If you guys are interested in coaching, check out the first link in the description. You can book a call with me where you can join my one-to-one coaching program where I show you everything that I know. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You are the best. I'll catch you in the next one. But for now, peace out.